Hello, good morning, everyone. And how are you? It's a wonderful Friday morning. Happy Friday to everybody. It's such a beautiful day. We are going to have 19 degrees Celsius in Toronto today. It's a mini summer picking up, so it's going to be a fabulous day for all of us. And I'm hoping to have an exciting moment throughout the day doing things that are wonderful. I might go for a long walk down at the lake, kick some leaves just for the fun of it, and just relax and enjoy the day. Good morning, Nina. How are you this morning? Thanks for joining in. So here we are, another nice warm day, leaves all over. So I'm going to try to go for a walk today. I go every day, but I'm trying to. Good morning, Kathleen. How are you this wonderful morning? And see what happens. So let's see what we do with today because it's a nice day. It's Friday. And even if you're not at work right now, you can still snooze tomorrow just for the fun of it because it's a habit and you don't want to break the habit of loving self. So, anyway, the minute of introduction for everybody to join us is in. So, let's get this morning started. So, greeting to self, and how are you today? How are you? Hi, Debbie. Good morning. How are you this morning, everybody? So, what was your greeting to self? I told myself, hello, you wonderful and charming person. And then I burst out laughing. and so here I am. I'm wonderful and charming. So how are you feeling today? Are you feeling, hi, Hetty, good morning. Are you feeling wonderful? Are you feeling special? How are you feeling today? So I have a mantra for you for today, and you should listen to it very carefully. My life is a burst of positivity. Good morning, Ezra. Your mantra for today is my life is a burst of positivity. So that means you are just boom. All of you is just bursting with positivity. Anybody in your space is going to get a splash of that. If they're full with negativity, when you show up with your positivity, there goes the neighborhood. They will be stunned, for the positivity will just take them in. And that's your mission. My life is a burst of positivity. Don't let anything or anyone take that away from you today. You need it, use it. My morning blessing to you today is what happens what happens when a bad day becomes bad days? What is that? What happens when we have one bad day and all of a sudden it becomes a list of bad days? It just keeps getting like this all the time. What do we do with that? So here we go. So naturally, it is not customary to go through life with eternal great days. You cannot say that. There's always going to be a hiccup here and there. This is life. And through this journey of life, they're going to have days that are not so great for you, not so great for us. This is to be expected. But when this one day happens, you don't let it become terrible days. When you notice it, this is the time to check it out and find out what is going on. Why am I experiencing it? It's not the time to just sit and relax in it. Never allow that to happen. One bad day is not the right thing for you to take charge of at all. You look at it and you check it out. If you have a bad day, don't let it stop you. Don't let it take away your positivity. Don't let it take your tire off and take the pump. I come here to pump you every morning, pump you up so that you can ride your tire through rough roads. You have a solid, nice pump tire, which you're riding through rough roads. So when a bad day, good morning, Don. Good morning, Gavin. When a bad day happens, you have a good full tire of air. You've been pumped by me. So what can happen? Nothing. You can't let it stop you. It's rough, of course, but you have to go through it. There is something you can do about it. Always something you can do about it. You're not alone in this. Everyone has bad days from time to time. It's at this moment, though, you begin to self-talk positive words to yourself. So when you have these bad days, we all do. What do you do? When you notice it, a bad day is like, eating something that is not comfortable in your stomach at all. That's what a bad day is. So once that bad day happens, the first thing you have to do is start talking to yourself about the good days or the good things that are still in the day. It's not an entire bad day. There's going to be bad, bad, bad. But if you have 1% of good in that day, you need to hold on to it. That is the percentage you try to hold on to, not the 99% of bad things that you see there. So this is not an easy process. I am not telling you it is an easy process, but it is a possible process. It's something you can do. It's something you can get in there and try. And look at how great you feel now that you do your morning breathing to self. You do it and you laugh. But you started your day with a smile. It's for 1 minute, for 10 seconds, for 5 seconds, you didn't think of the ache or the pain. You shook your head. I can just see Nina holding on to the sink, and if she thinks something is going wrong, she shakes her head and she goes, "Oh, okay, I'm good, I'm good." And that is what you have to do. Hi, Corinne, good morning. And this is what you have to do. So you are not alone in this, and you have to understand that. Self talk. You begin by making a list of the things you love and appreciate in your life right in the moment of this chaos. So while this bad day is happening, seek for that one thing that you can change or you can appreciate or you're grateful for or you're thankful for. I don't know which one of them you're going to use. Grateful, thankful, I don't know. But you find it. It could be, I have a marvelous smile. You know what? I'm going to smile through this thing. And sometimes you have to talk to the day and say, all is good. You didn't know that, right? It's a good day. So you can do that. And if you put it in your mind that it's a good day, and you keep saying that, you can see it's not, but you're going to feel it is better. You're going to say it's a good day, all is good, and that too is good. And whatever way you find to just self-talk, you self-talk. Then you look around you. The next thing is to voice gratitude for each and every person and everything in your life. I am grateful for my children. I'm grateful for my spouse. I am grateful for my home. I am grateful for the air that I breathe. I'm grateful I live in a wonderful city. I'm grateful I live in a wonderful country. I'm grateful I have fabulous neighbors and friends. I'm grateful for the person who comes to help you do something. You need to be grateful to them for them too, even if you pay them. Even if you pay someone to do some work for you, you have to be grateful that they come, because there are people who has the money and cannot find the help they need. They cannot get it. So you have to be grateful that this person is there to do what you ask them to do. So you start looking at the gratitude list that you have and make sure you bring them out. Let people see them, feel them yourself. So once you start voicing them, your mind is off this thing for a moment. If it takes 5 minutes of gratitude and walking around, like walk, you're having a problem. Something is not working, right? It's a bad day. So stomp your foot in your house and walk. I am grateful I can walk. I'm grateful for this wonderful life. I am so happy and grateful. Add happiness to it. Force it out of you and stand up to it. Say, I am so happy and grateful that this is happening to me right now. I have this wonderful shower. I have hot water. I am happy and grateful. It's February and hot water is on my back. I am so happy and grateful. Miracles happen of gratitude when you're in the shower. I don't know what the water does, but I think it opens a portal. And if you listen, you sometimes will get answers to problems. So this is the things you do. You have a shower, go have a shower, take your clothes off, do something to bring out the gratitude in you. You have to do that because you have to fight through that day. So you have to be grateful with passion and emotion. Just saying, I am grateful I have a shower. No, I am so grateful I have this shower, and you go in there and I'm so grateful I have this cup of tea. Sit down, cross your leg, pull your shoulder back, and sip the tea. Sip it and just be grateful. Feel it going down your throat. You need to put emotion in all you do. Nobody can correct it but you. So be conscious while doing it. Stay in the moment. Stay in the moment. Don't let that moment go, because you know you're having a bad day. So you found that little pearl in the moment. Hold it and enjoy it. When the bad comes again, go digging. What can I be grateful for? Oh, I have pretty feet. Of course you do. So you have to find stuff to be grateful for when you're having a bad day. Gratitude raises all the incredible energies that surround you. Or as soon as you do that, gratitude brings those energies out to you. Gratitude will make you feel as if you'll feel it in your body. Okay, it's okay. And little by little, clarity will come, and then you can fight through that bad day. After spending time in gratitude, begin writing the things you know that will help you feel better. Write them down. It doesn't have to be a lot. Even if it's one thing, write it down, write about it. Then you can try to do some stretches, do some exercise, go for a walk, eat something nice, maybe healthy but nice, maybe not so healthy but nice, and connect with friends. Seek help. When you see it's not going away and you cannot fix it, seek help. Seek professional help. Find out what's going on. They will help you sort it out. But don't let that one bad day control you. Write about the experience in your journal. Write what's going on. And maybe while you're writing and sipping on the cup of tea, if it's in the afternoon, you'll have a glass of wine. And then you will make sure that you're getting some clarity, because you will. Don't ignore the feeling. Don't just say, don't ignore it. Take it seriously, especially if you notice the symptoms persist. Take it seriously and say why. Invest time in yourself. Remember, you are worthy of better. You're always worthy of better. You are capable of more than you think. You are capable of more than you think. Like Ezra said, I'm grateful, and I think all of us here are grateful to you for your inspiration every day. Oh, thank you, Ezra. That needs a like. That is so wonderful. I am glad you said that. I like a little bit of gratitude every now and again. So that's good. So invest in yourself. You have to do that. Stay on focus, improving yourself. Stay on focus to see what I can do to get out of this rut. You would not give up on your friends, so do not give up on yourself. You would not give up on your children, so do not give up on yourself. You would not give up on family, siblings, parents, so don't give up on yourself. You count, you matter, you're important. Stay in love with yourself. You are worth much more than you think. Stay in love with yourself. It's a bad day. I understand that. And that is what you might have to say to yourself. I am having a horrible day today. But I want to stay. I want to see what is good. There's good things happening for me. I know there is. And where are they? And this is, again, every day we talk about this. I bring up stillness and silence. A cup of tea. I don't care if it's a cup of lemon water. I don't care what you have in your hand, but find something that brings you peace and joy. Sit in silence. Look at the situation. Take note of what is happening. What is triggering it? What is triggering this bad day? Is it a confrontation you had with someone? Is it worth it to continue this relationship? So these are the kinds of questions you're going to ask. If you notice, we all know when there is not enough. We all know when this relationship or this moment or this thing or this journey is just not enough. So when we know it's not enough, we have to do something about it. Sitting in it like sitting in a tub of dirty water, what's the point? You're going to come out, you're still dirty. So decide, but don't just make it rash. Take the time to go over your points. Everything you do in life, you need to plan it. You don't just jump from one thing to the other. Stay focused of where you are, and then look at the situation. What can I do to make myself feel better? I'm going to begin by loving me more. I'm going to begin by giving myself some love, by praising myself a little bit, by calling a friend and saying hello. I really appreciate you having you in my life today. And remember that. But when the person who comes to do the work, the repairman, say thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for repairing it. Even you, while you're handing him the check or the money to pay them, say thank you. Because without them, that service that you require would not get done. So you have to believe that, and believe that it's only one day, one bad day, but 99% of it is going down the drain, and you're able to catch that 1%. Oh my dear, give it, pull it up from the drain and say, no, I'm keeping that. I'm keeping that one part that is good. And I'm going to give it fertilizer. I'm going to give it love. I'm going to water it. I'm going to let it grow. So sending you light and joy on this wonderful Friday morning. Have a fabulous weekend. I don't know. You guys know that I am just doing all kinds of crazy things these days. I am doing this, I'm doing that, I'm over here, and I am not going to stop. So I don't know what I'll do on Saturday. I might come up with an idea and do something wild on Saturday. But if I do, I will send a note on Facebook or Instagram and let you guys know. It is so joyful. And listen, I am so grateful for each and every one of you. You're guys like soldiers. You come from all parts of the country, of the world, and you drop in to say hi. And you listen to me in the morning. I appreciate that. And I'm grateful for that. It is a race every day for me to get here and do the things. But man, without that race, my days would not be complete. So sending you light and joy. And I hope today you got something to. One bad day does not have to turn into a series of bad days. Pause, sit in stillness, and work it out. Just breathe and let it go and pick up the good thing, that little golden nugget of goodness from that bad day, and use it. So have a wonderful Friday and enjoy the weekend. But I'm sure we'll have something to say on the weekend. So when you see the notification, check it out. You never know. So please share and like Tessa-Marie's Morning Blessing. And remember to follow and encourage others to follow Tessa-Marie Morning Blessing also. Have a wonderful, wonderful Friday. And thank you for coming. Gavin said, listening to you has definitely lifted me after the morning I've had to deal with clueless people. Gavin is at work. So I understand. Thank you, Gavin. I'm so happy that I can give you that little bit of pumped. This is what I come here to do. Ezra said, I feel your pain, Gavin. I had that type of day yesterday. Today is going to be a good one. Yes, it is, guys. I love that you answer each other's hi Don, good morning. You answer each other's statements or queries or questions. It's so good to hear that. So guys, have a great day. And always remember, you have your mantra. When it's not going according to plan, remember your mantra. Your mantra is for today. I am loaded with positivity. I have a burst of positivity. So you have to make sure you have that, because nobody is going to have it for you but you. So enjoy it. My life is a burst of positivity, and take it with you. And when you work, when you're in a job and you're working, you always are going to have bad days. You're always going to have, when you're dealing with other human beings. None of us are the same. So you're going to have it, but you have to know how to plan it. So when you drop in the morning blessings, when you go to work, if you're already there, take what you learned yesterday. There's something you might find that you can help you to cope. Remember, it's all being peaceful. You can only see the light when there's a crack. Remember, we had one of those. The light comes in when there's a crack. So if every day stays like that, you will not see the light. Look, Gavin said it helps him. So remember that, guys. Those bad days are not permanent. You have to wake up and lift it up. Oh, by the way, I opened my YouTube channel. I posted yesterday's video on, but I'm going to do special ones just for YouTube and put them on and share them here. I'm there and everywhere. So see you guys and have a wonderful day. Take care. Love you all.